This is the McDonald's Happy Meal HarperCollins children books, and there's 5 in this collection, and they come in this nice type of bags, and pretty cool. And out of the bags there are these nice books. This is the first one, If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. The second one, Pit the Cat's Got Class. Third one, If You Take a Mouse to School. Fourth one, Pick the Cat and His Magic Sunglasses. And then the last one, Paddington. 5 books in this collection, all by HarperCollins children books. And this is the type of box that they come in. Nice Happy Meal box. Pretty cool. This is the first one, If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. And what I like about this one is that the mouse, he draws, and when it's done with the drawing, he signs his name on it, and that's really important to me, because that tells me that when you put your signature on something, that now is worth something. And what this reminds me of is jewelry. For example, you see a lot of computer-made jewelries, but there's really no handmade logo on it. It's all computer made, and when it's computer made, it kind of, to me, loses the value, and it kind of is not a signature piece anymore. But when you have a drawing and you sign on it, or if you did a jewelry and you hand did a logo, now that jewelry is worth like something else. It's like a whole nother level. This is what I was saying, like a whole nother level. So the signature is very important when it comes to art and sculpting and anything that has to do with art. The signature is the signature. That means that's the credit. Without the signature, without handmade signature, there really is kind of like no credit. And that's what I got from this book, from this mouse book. Pretty cool activities, nice book. I recommend reading it. It's a good one. If you give a mouse a cookie, yum 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 yum. Book 2, Pit the Cat's Got Class. And this is a cat that teaches his friend how to do math by using toy cars. And this tells me that is the lesson I learned from this book, is that there really is not a topic that you don't like, but you just haven't done it yet. So let's say science. It's not that science is hard. It's hard because you haven't done it. But if you do it and start from scratch and learn everything from day one, you'll understand that when you learn that it's actually not hard, but you just hadn't learned earlier. But after you learned, you're like, oh, okay, so now it's easy. Just like math. I mean, if you don't know how to do the math, it may seem hard, but or you could use like cars or whatever you are, put it into the topic that you like, and use what you like into a topic that you don't know to learn. Pretty cool. Take it from Pit. Math is neat. Nice book. Came with that activities, and I recommend giving these books a try. They're nice. Book 3, If You Take a Mouse to a School. And this book reminds me of one thing, is that to take care of your animals. Let's say if you have a mouse, let's say, put it in a nice cage where it has a lot of room to play around, and you have a lot of stuff there to keep it occupied, so it's not having a boring life. This tells me that whatever pet you have, keep it happy, because if you keep it happy, you will be happy. And like over here, he's making a house for the mouse. So basically, keep a happy pet. Make sure it has a lot of room, and it's not like living stressed. You want to keep the mouse or whatever you're keeping happy, and that's what I'm getting out of this nice book. Give this book, read this book. It's a pretty cool book. If you got it from McDonald's, comment what you guys think of these books. A lot of pages to read, but they're not too long. They come with this like sort of activities. Nice books. I found the activities kind of simple and easy. More books to read. Cool. Book 4, Pete the Cat and His Magic Sunglasses. This one, Pete is having a bad day. He puts on his sunglasses and he sees things differently, and that's because Todd over here, Grumpy Todd, told him if you put on this sunglasses you will see things differently. And Pete comes across other friends who are not having a great day. He does the same thing. He tells them all to put the sunglasses and they see things differently. And then what happens is, what I learned from this book is that it's not really about the sunglasses that makes you see things differently. It's just the thoughts in your mind that you think that could help you to see things differently without the sunglasses. And the wise owl told him that after Pete broke the sunglasses, the wise owl told him that it's not about the sunglasses, but it's your mind, and just think about it as if you had the sunglasses on, and it'd be an awesome day. And that's the lesson, that think positive. Nice book. I like this cat books. I recommend giving this cat ones a try. They're pretty cool. They're nice ones. Pete the Cat and His Magic Sunglasses. Book 5, Paddington. And this one is a story of a bear who gets saved. And Paddington is actually the railway station name, and they find the bear in the railway and they name it Paddington because Paddington is the name of the railway. So they named the bear after the station. Pretty cool. Nice story here. And what this tells me is to take care of animals. Like, a lot of the wild animals need our help that we don't know, and we need to like help and take care of them and provide aid. They save this bear. He takes a nice bath, gets clean. It's a nice story here. And I suggest if you guys have this book, give it a try. Like, read it. It's the hardest one of all the Happy Meal, of all the 5 books of the Happy Meal. This one, I want to say, is the hardest one to read and finish. It's kind of hard, but it's easy to, if you put more time on each page. And I recommend reading more books, more Paddington books. They're pretty cool. Thank you for your time. Have a wonderful day. And just to mention that from all of these 5 books, they're all good. I like all of them, but my favorite one, I think I'm gonna go with Pete the Cat and His Magic Sunglasses. Why? Because this one, I like it because it makes me feel like your mind is more than you think. That's why. Cool book. Thank you for your time. You're all awesome. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.